Last week we checked out a fourplex. Big Shot here took us to. Now we're gonna look at the rest of the list and see if we can make a deal, and Vincent gives a stamp of approval that he wants to take it over.
Be about 8 properties total. Know you're in the hood, Rafal, when you see a Church's chicken. Look. That's when you know you're in it.
Actually, Church's has come a long way.
We're going there for lunch today.
No, we're not.
Bullshit.
$9.99,
8 pieces.
Shit.
2, 4,
No, we're
6,
not.
8.
We're not doing
We're eating
no
at fucking Church's today. You're gonna save money and stop
eating
pissing it
Italian food
away.
today. This is how nice it is. Look at this. This is what it's all about. If you know, you know. And yes, they do rent rooms by the hour. You ready to see this beauty? This is the nicest hotel on 34th Street.
I've been here before.
I'm sure you have, but we don't want to know why.
What do you think we should pull?
Hide this car, I think. Away from everybody.
Hide it. Look at all these people looking out. Oh, I don't know if we want to get out here. These guys are all on the patio.
Ain't nobody worried about the damn homeless people. These fucking people are homeless. It's the cheapest place to stay in the fucking city.
In the back, right, Ben?
Park anywhere you want. I ain't worried about shit. I'm from East Oakland.
This side's even busier. Forget this side. Nah, there's too many people. They're all gonna come out and go around the back. So we got 54 rooms here. They're asking $8 million.
Forget that.
54 rooms.
Shut up.
It's the
You're
land.
serious?
There's a lot of land.
I wouldn't
There's
give
a lot
him
of
$2
land.
million.
There's a lot of land here. Land
Land don't
development.
make money. So basically, he's trying to sell this as a development deal, okay? Because the numbers ain't gonna work at that crazy price. Is this area developing? Yes, this area is developing. I'm seeing all kinds of new stuff all around here. You got a new Burger King, you got a new Starbucks, you got new apartments there, they're building right across the street. This is a development deal. But you know what? I'm not developing.
Mike, the only thing you could do with this place, Mike, is you gotta clean this place out, right? And make it senior housing. Put a fence up, make it senior
Not
housing.
at the price he's looking for. Don't make sense. All right? Let me tell you something, okay? The reason why I did come out here today is to explain to everybody. Listen, you look for things that don't really fit the market anymore, it really don't work. And then you come up with a new game plan. Now, typically these type of hotels are not accepted by franchises. Why? Because they're what they call outdoor corridor units. And the new franchises, for safety and appearance, they want everything indoors, okay? So they can watch everything, control everything. So these properties here have pretty much exhausted their lifespan as hotels. Back in the day, this was the only major road here, and this was a booming place for people coming to Florida. But those days are over. Today's day is, yes, if you can buy these type of properties here at the right price, you got 2 options. You can take 2 rooms, if you buy it right, knock a door in the middle of the 2 rooms, rip out a bathroom in one of the rooms, make it a kitchen. Now you have a complete 1-bedroom unit. Ideal for seniors and single and couples, okay? That idea works if you buy it for the right price, if it's in the right location. The construction isn't that much. There is some zoning involved, but luckily in Florida, they loosened the rope on zoning so you can do these type of changes. Why? Because it makes sense, and we need affordable housing. Let's go see if we can look at a room here.
I'll stand guard outside.
Come on in, baby. Welcome home. All right, so what they did here was they actually tried to make the rooms where people can have an extended stay here. Basically, they got, a couple of burners, they got a fridge, they got a sink. This whole unit was put in. The only thing they're missing is a $100 microwave. This room fixed up could be affordable options for people that need temporary housing, or something to that nature. When your girlfriend throws you out, you need a place to go, here you go. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Listen.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry about?
I wanna fix this place up with them. I wanna fix this place up.
I went through your tour, I listened to your bullshit, you're a liar, and you're a bullshitter.
It's not that bad. You just need to, you got some paint, you got some carpeting. This looks like the places when we first buy them. I mean, and then we convert them. And he don't understand how much work that is.
It's a lot.
The guys pushing the pen don't understand how much work that is.
Bullshit. The first thing I come in here, I'd strip everything down to the bone, and I put fresh paint on this whole goddamn place, texture, paint, whatever I gotta do. New flooring, get rid of the carpets, use vinyl flooring. I can make this a brand new unit with about $5,000.
I got somebody right now trying to sell me $100 a room for all the furniture, all this stuff, for $100 a room. I could make this whole room look a lot. I'm just saying that's part of it. I'm gonna have to get your number and send you guys a number.
All right, so basically, listen, if you find hotels like this, you can make them into extended stay. Okay, there is a demand for that. People can rent by the month. If you only had one bed in here, added a couch, a coffee table, you could make this into a nice studio. So the person can cook. They don't have to go out to dinner every night like Mr. Big Shot here. And you can offer somebody by the month. What it does is it takes all the expenses of running a hotel out of the picture. Okay, let them clean their own room, let them change their own sheets, let them live like a normal apartment.
How much a night? How much you?
75 right now.
65, 75 a night?
Go on, do a quick one. Oh, I'm not going in there. Stop. We're good. We're good. Stop, man. Stop.
This represents your real estate career. This is where you're at in life and where I don't want to be. If you want to learn more about taking garbage and turning it into gold, that's why you need to come to our masterclass. Limited seating. Go to bigmal.com/masterclass and be there.
How much will you take for that hotel at the end of the day?
Yeah, it's gonna have to be around like 7 mil.
7 mil?
That's what I got appraised at a year and a half ago.
I feel bad for the crackheads there.
How much would you have to buy it for to make it worth it?
Listen, you buy stuff like that for maybe, it depends on what your plan is. Are you gonna just keep it as studios? Then you can afford to pay a little more. If you're gonna take 2 rooms and combine them, then you gotta pay less. But if you were to make that all studios and you paid somewhere in the neighborhood of about 30 to 40,000 a door, and you spent about at least, $5,000 will go a long way in one room. Okay, you spend $5,000 and then you gotta do the outside. So, let's say you're all in at $50,000 a door. The point is, a studio should rent for at least $1,000 a month, so the numbers work.
You ain't getting it for 30 a door.
I could show you places like that all day long
He
for 30 a
just
door.
told you over 120 a door.
Because he's a Greek with the big shot vision of development, because all the development's going on around him.
That place at $70 a night is still bringing in decent money.
Doesn't matter.
So if you just went in there and changed all the furniture,
okay,
painted
number one,
everything, cleaned everything
there is no
up.
demand for hotels in this area.
That hotel was full.
Yeah, but full with what? Is that the kind of clientele you want? People that are living day to day?
Business. It's just business. Just saying, a big company comes in who doesn't even live in Florida and has that place.
Listen, I've seen homeless shelters better than that.
I have too. I'm just saying it wouldn't cost that much.
Fuck, now I'm gonna be thinking about bugs all fucking day. Stop at Church's Chicken for lunch. The point I'm trying to make is that if you look for properties that have been depressed and you're gonna start seeing all around them the growth, that's where you have upside, because things are growing for the better. So you get in and you grow with them. Can you imagine waking up in the morning and having to go there?
No.
And be responsible for that place?
No way. All right, well, that was the first property, all right? So,
Brooklyn Mike starting off strong. Starting off strong.
That was the first one.
I hope it gets better from here.
It will.
You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this football season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Prize Picks is the only app that offers stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. Want to pick more on pass yards, rush yards, and touchdowns? Now you can pick all of them in the same lineup, only on Prize Picks. This week I'm picking Justin Herbert for less and Jared Goff for less. Follow other Prize Picks players directly on the app and copy their lineups in one click. Hit the follow button and check out every lineup they create in the new feed tab on Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code Mallah to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That is code Mallah to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Who's buying lunch today? Who's buying? Who's buying lunch?
I can.
Oh, Rafal's buying. It must be a Polish holiday. There you go, buddy. Big shot. I'm taking him to Little Italy.
Very little.
Get in there.
Big man in Little Italy.
Look at that, Saint.
I'll do a Philly steak all the way. For Brooklyn Mike. Cleaning tables in a pizzeria. That's where he belongs.
New York slice right there, buddy.
New York slice.
New York slice pizza right there. Just like being back in
It
Brooklyn.
ain't New
buddy.
York because in New York the crust would be twice as thick.
No, that's how it is. What are you
Stop.
talking about? It's hot as shit.
That looks like the diet pizza. Where's the crust?
Right here.
Where's that? That's crust. That looks like a matzo cracker. What is that? A Jewish pizza? That looks like a Jewish pizza. There's no crust. The cheapest thing that it costs is the dough, and they don't even give you that. That looks like a Weight Watchers pizza to me. This is for Mama Luke's low-class people like you.
Real Italians don't put anything on their pizzas.
We're not in Italy, are we? We're in America, where we take everything they have and make it better. That's what all this country's all about. We take all that stuff they had in all these other countries, they come here and we make it better. That is the thinnest crust I ever seen in my life. If you're looking to create a heart attack, come on down and order the garlic knots. You'll be in the hospital before the sun goes down.
You guys on the show before?
This is the owner?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll be quiet.
Oh, no, it's fine. You hanging on this guy?
Don't judge me for that, okay? Please don't judge
You
me.
know, I used to hang out with him when I was about, what, 19 years old? 20 years
Young
old?
kids, yeah.
You were smart, you stopped. It's good. Nice, you chop it all up, a lot of flavor. Just saw him. From the time we walked in, now, paramedics are here because the manager had a heart attack. I talked to the guy, he said hello to you. And he sees us and then he sees you and he goes, I have a fucking heart attack? The guy's all right. Yeah. All right.
You can walk with a heart attack still like that?
I didn't know you could walk away with that. People do anything.
Hope
for
he's
you.
okay.
He knows it's gonna be 20 grand if he gets in that.
I think he just wanted to get
ambulance.
off work today. I'm just kidding. You need to come over to Toby's in St. Pete and check it out. Publix would never buy this shopping center. You know why?
It's too old.
No, not that's part of it, but that don't scare them because they got big money. They don't want all the responsibility of all these tenants. Yeah. I got beat out by Publix many times. They'll take a Publix that has maybe 4 or 5 tenants in it, but they won't take one with this big. They don't want the management headaches.
Yeah.
They don't want to worry about leasing the spaces out. They want to stick to the grocery business. It was great meeting you.
Great meeting
You
you.
put out great pizza.
Watch out for this guy.
That's why he's
I know.
driving.
Back.
That's why he's driving.
Believe 30% of what he says. 30.
More like 3.
And if he's got a guy, he's making stuff on the back end.
There you go. So he
Even-
knows Brooklyn Mike.
Anybody, even, I mean, that guy would make it off his sister if he had to.
He knows what a shyster he is.
But he'll tell. He's good at not telling you. But once in a while, he does have a guy. Like out of nowhere, he finds a fucking
Listen,
guy.
I can tell you stories. We're sitting in a van, going to Orlando. He's hanging out with us. He hears my son on the phone negotiating a tree job. We want a bunch of trees whacked or whatever at our hotel. He hears it. He gets on the phone with his tree guy. He finds out the price we're paying. He tells his guy. His guy beats the price. He makes a few bucks, and the trees got whacked, and it saved us a couple of grand, I think.
Yeah, but the guy didn't even cut trees before he called him. He learned how to cut trees after he called him.
People are dying to get out.
Dying
You
to
want
get
them
in.
dying to get in, not get out. I would do a food channel, but I'd be so fucking fat that it would kill me.
All right, Vincent, this is it coming up.
Look, boat parking.
Nice neighborhood, right?
It's fabulous. It's blue collar, typical St. Pete, people like you. Look, this house comes with an extra bathroom.
All right, so Vincent, you got these 3 right here.
This is a triplex, right?
This is a triplex, correct?
What garages?
Yes, except for the 3rd one.
Nice new roof.
Everything's remodeled inside.
Windows are original but nice.
Here's the other one, Vincent, right here.
This gentleman here, he likes to buy small properties. Don't tell me you own this.
I own this.
Oh my God.
I like to buy any property.
Basically, when you look at these properties, the most important thing is how much can you rent them for? And what kind of money do you need to put into them? Turns out these guys here have done remodels on these properties already. Okay, but they didn't finish them because I'm going to tell you right now, you got to look. You need to do some of this parking lot. Okay, you got to fix up the parking lot. You got to fix up the landscaping. The roof looks good. The exterior paint looks good.
New ACs, everything's new.
They each got their own backyard. That's nice. How bad did it get flooded during the hurricane?
No flood at all.
But the place needs some love, baby. If we bought this property, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fix this parking lot. We're going to clean up the whole appearance of it, and finish the remodeling that he started. Hopefully all the interiors are new, so that's a big plus. Okay, so you look for these properties, you try to buy them at the right price, you give them a little love, you raise up the rents to the market, and you should have a stable asset. You know, the point is, if we buy a big package of these properties, we should get a deep enough discount where we could find some value add.
He says he's getting $1,800 a month out of these units.
Same thing on that side over there.
You know what it is when you buy a package, you get some that are really good, you get some that are kind of bad, and you kind of get a blend. This is 2 one-bedrooms here. So you got this duplex here, this duplex here. The place needs the stairs painted, it needs seashells in the parking spaces.
Those are 2 bedrooms. This one right here is a 1-bedroom.
Not bad. Just need some landscaping. Why didn't he do no landscaping?
You know, it's the whole mentality of being that level of people, you know. Listen, these guys are not real landlords. These guys that buy shit, they're cheap, they fix it up, and they make money on the rental, and they're happy. They're not looking to impress nobody. You know, it's the middle class mentality. We're high class. Crazy, that building looks empty here.
It was a nursing home.
It was an
Senior
apartment
living.
building first, and there's no
Senior living.
kitchens.
Senior living.
There could be kitchens in those rooms, the way they look like it's set up. Looks like an apartment building that was converted to nursing home. Was it closed up? What's the address? Here we are. The land of grease monkeys and shit boxes. Better than the neighborhood I grew up in.
Rafal, I got my cigar today. A little Fluente. Look at that. You think Ben's gonna let me light it up in here or what?
No. See, the problem with coming from these neighborhoods, you're supposed to spend your life trying to move up out of the neighborhood. You didn't get the memo. Don't hit this kid. Let him cross. He ain't never had a Rolls-Royce stop for him before.
The backyard's fenced in.
You're getting $1,800 and the other one's getting
Correct.
$1,175.
Correct. Because one's a 1-bedroom, the other's a deuce.
A deuce. That's Brooklyn for 2.
Yeah. A deuce on the left, a
Deuce
single
on the
right.
left and an ace on the right.
Ace on the right, deuce on the left. This is 3 units. So you got 502, which is a deuce.
A deuce.
And then you got
An ace.
ace on the right.
Deuce and an ace.
But
It's
now-
like we're playing poker.
Brooklyn Mike came up with an idea.
Brooklyn Mike.
You ready for this? They used to have a garage in the back. We turned it into an apartment.
It's called the hideout.
It's a hideout. Bring more equity to the
Where
property.
Brooklyn Mike used to hide out.
There you go. It's a 1-bedroom, fully built from scratch. Used to be a
Yeah,
garage.
Block.
Look at that block.
Triplex.
All brand new inside.
Brand new.
Yeah, it's a 3-bedroom. He gets $2,500 a month. $5,519.
What you really could do is, if you wanted to spend the money, if you get a permit and you're not too close on any easements, you fence off all the landscapings on duplexes, and then you don't worry about it. Give it to the tenant. You know what? Here's a fence. Here's your private yard. It's all yours. And it's on the tenant to maintain it and use it. They got private use, and they get to maintain it, and everybody lives happily ever after. Typically, fencing's not that expensive. I always recommend when you have small properties, throw up the fencing, give it to the tenants, and you're off the hook. The market's overbuilt right now. Rents are definitely coming down, and you have to be very careful in making a purchase these days. You got to, get in a safe zone. But these are all flip properties. These are nothing you're going to keep. Class St. Pete, high class St. Pete.
So you got 4 units. They're all deuces.
Yeah, but he paid $800K for this shit.
What? Yeah. This? He did, yeah.
He paid big money for this.
I'm just showing it's all remodeled,
I
all
don't think
done.
he paid 800.
Yeah, he paid $800.
Oh my God, he's nuts.
He paid $800.
It's crazy.
You don't watch your own videos? I'd learn that from the video.
I'm just showing you the $1,850 every unit.
And he's getting $2,000 a month, so he's getting
$8,000, a little less than 8, but that's it.
$8,000
So that's his
for
portfolio.
$800K.
All right, we're done?
We're done.
We're
That's it.
done. We're done.
All right, 3 o'clock.
You gotta sit down, you gotta pick this shit apart. This guy's still fucking...
What about the shit I wanted to look at?
Where?
I
Where's
sat
it
here
at?
and fucking went to every fucking Mama Luke place in fucking St. Pete with you and Brooklyn Mike all day. And you guys...
All right,
didn't
did
wanna
you
look
tell
at my
anybody
shit.
the address? No.
You just said we're done, we're done, we're done.
Well, with him at
Fucking New
least.
Yorkers, man. I'm fucking dealing with 2 New Yorkers and a damn Polak. How did I get in this situation? I'm just a young man from Cali.
Burpee's been
Look
the
where I'm
receiver.
at. This one we're going to look at,
34.
they're asking $150 a door. Asking. Not telling, they're asking. And it's off market, so please try to keep it off market, Rafal.
Said the address 34.
Rafal's the one that killed our last deal
Yeah,
because
right.
he never took out the damn name of the place we went to.
What deal did Rafal kill? Tell me.
We went to Pensacola.
He did us a favor then. I didn't want to go to fucking Pensacola.
That's part of that whole portfolio.
I don't want Pensacola. I don't want Tallahassee. And I sure the fuck don't want Alabama. Here we are, back in Dimmitt. Pick up a package from Neil. All right, I'll tell the boss. I'll tell the boss you said hello.
That's a good looking car. Oh, you don't stop, man, do you?
Tell him the cigarette lighter don't work.
I told her the cigarette light don't work in here, and the AC barely works. There you go, the secret button.
It is. It's like a secret
I thought it was the airbag. I didn't know that. There you go.
That car looks good, man. I should have charged you 15 grand more. Maybe 20.
Take the rest of the day off. You've been out in the sun too
I
long.
think you're right.
All right, have a good day.
You too. Thanks for coming
Thank
by.
you. How much for Vincent's 2009 10 Rolls-Royce?
Phantom Coupe.
Look at that, baby. Look at that. Here come Tiger Woods, y'all.
Coupe. It's the
Coupe.
coupe.
We'd have to see that car. That car had some
Never smoked
had a
in.
little edge though to it.
I'll send my representative to come haggle with you.
Can't you just
You know, I'll tell you one thing. The AC in this thing does not blow like the other ones did. It's pretty much. Here's all the way max. That's max. All the way cold. But this car doesn't seem to get cool. I don't know.
You don't think?
Maybe I gotta start putting the window up.
That might help.
See you later.
We looked at 1,000 units in a day, and it took us a whole day to see 6 units with Brooklyn Mike and my dad. I haven't had an off day in a while. This is a nice off day. A nice change of scenery. And luxury. Oh, shit.
Feel that power, baby.
Traffic, there's traffic. Oh, here we go.
$150 a door.
We sold it for 80 a door.
How much is it worth?
We sold it for 70 something.
There
a
it
door.
is, it's right behind it.
We bought it for like 20 a door. We sold it for 70
Well,
or 80
you're about to
door.
buy it again. There it is, right
I know
there.
that building like the back of my hand.
This building?
It was a halfway house.
It was a homeless shelter.
Here.
Oh,
Now they want $150 a door.
can't get it. I don't think you get 100 a door.
100.
100 a door. Come on, the rents are over $1,000 a month.
It's not
It was a
bad.
well-built old place, but you know,
No.
I mean, I'm not gonna pay 150 a door for this. I could buy new, nicer shit for 150 a door.
All right, I got one more. Let me send it to you.
Look at this.
They want 200 a door. Off market. Make sure you don't show the name.
There is no market at their price. They're
What
out
do
of
you
their
mean?
mind
That's what
market.
everything is.
Nobody's gonna pay 200 a door for this old shit.
It's nice. What do you mean? It's clean.
Old buildings.
I think it would.
This don't look old.
No, it don't look old.
You want to lose your shirt? Yeah, you buy shit like this for 200 a door. Like everybody else is losing their shirt right now. I mean, it's the light. That's the facts. The numbers don't work.
I mean, it looks clean. No.
It looks clean, but it's all about the money. Is it a nice place? Yeah. 1 story, nice place, pitched roofs. You know, the place needs no money put into it, but the numbers. Who the fuck wants to own a building you're not making no goddamn money on? 200 a door. How many fucking doors are there here?
40.
40, that's it?
No, 48.
48. What do they get? $1,500 a month. That's about 65, 70 grand a month. You know.
I mean, they want more than 200 a door, but the realtor said 200 a door.
Well, tell the realtor thank you and have a nice day. It's not worth your time even looking at 200 a door. You can build that shit for 100 a door. Because they keep it clean, it's worth 200 a door? They fucking stupid. Beautiful place, overpriced.
Off market.
Off market. What the fuck does that mean? I'd rather
Means
be on the
everything
market
on
at a
market
reasonable
is
price.
the same
Because
price.
we can't go to the market at that price. The market would laugh at them. You know what I'd give for 200 a door? Holy shit, I could buy fucking Miami for 200 a door. You know, you're not getting $2 grand a month for those little places. Rents are coming down, I'm telling you. Vacancies are up, rents are down. You know where the fuck you're going. You know, maybe we could pick some up for a good price. Maybe we could put a little lipstick on them. Maybe Vincey could flip them. Who knows? But if you don't get your ass out there and look, you're not gonna find nothing. That's life. If it was that easy, even Gilligan would be rich. Now you talk about, look at, that's white trash. If you want to talk to me about your real estate portfolio, get me on the phone and book a call. BenMallah.com, consult with Ben. Who better do you know you can talk to? Now, a message from my mother, Marilyn.
Get rid of that fucking camera. I don't want to see it no more.
Share the goddamn video. Don't forget about the sponsor, Prize Picks. Adios, amigos.